That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sunday Fun Day, and we're live in the alley with Billy Brzezinski and Josh Savali. Let's go, Buffalo! Sunday afternoon here in the alley. The footman is you with downtown brew on rally. Prognostication, hilarious jokes. Grab your beer when it's so glad you're here. We're live in the alley.
Hello.
Here we are again.
Welcome to
Live in the alley!
Season 40. We've done it. We've made it 40 seasons. We're like Pat Sajak, making a lot of money to do a lot of nothing.
Well, how about Vanna?
She made a lot less. Sajak made $17 million a year. Vanna made $3 million.
Well, she's a woman.
Well, she deserves it. Hi.
I did not mean that.
Yeah. Hello.
It just came out.
Hello. Oh, this is off to a great start.
Yep. Well,
such a man.
I haven't seen you since January 26th.
Was that the date?
I
That's the
think
AFC
so.
title game date?
I don't know.
What happened there?
153 days ago?
That's it?
I don't know. I just made that one up.
What if
I made them both up.
30, 60, 90. No, it's got to be more than 153.
283.
390 days since we've seen you last.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. For the Redux. Hello. Welcome back. Another season of the NFL
What's going on today?
has come and gone. the football plays are happening.
I'm excited.
For?
8:20?
Yeah.
8:15?
You mean you didn't get enough football Thursday and Friday night? Although Friday night's game
That was
awesome.
fun.
That was a
That
great
was
game.
fun.
Well, it's always good when the Chiefs lose.
Yeah.
But Herbert looked like the way Herbert's supposed to look, I think. That's what he's supposed to do.
Man, I don't think he's that good.
Well, he played better than CeeDee Lamb dropping 4 balls and 2 down the stretch for the Cowboys on Thursday night, which they put up a lot bigger fight than I don't think they're a bad team. I think Jerry Jones is the worst human on the planet, but
I thought he said they were one pass rusher away from winning the game.
That would have been hilarious.
No, I really think he said that.
Oh my God. Well,
right?
One impact defensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
one impact.
Okay.
Well, speaking of impact defensive players, we'll jump right to the Bills. They are going to need some impact defensive players this year. Because if you got any questions about the Bills, it's going to be on that side of the ball.
Today,
and especially today. And Jimmer's going to go over the last matchup a little more in depth. I mean, we got outgained, we got this and that. We still won the game because we didn't get out turnovered.
Yeah.
But we did get out turnovered. However you want to play that. They had more than we did, and we won the game.
The turnover battle.
I feel like John Madden right now. The team that scores the most is going to win the game.
if you're
Yeah. But what do we got that they don't got?
Josh Allen,
Reigning league MVP Josh Allen. What do they have that we don't have?
Mm.
The year before is MVP.
And
Go on. Sunday Night Football opening week.
I'm excited.
Allen, Lamar, a couple other players mixed in. Sure, who cares? But the reigning NFL MVP. Even though it could have been flipped, you could have said one was more deserving the year before,
Yep.
and that's fine because they're the 2 best players in the NFL last 2 years. Like, so who cares? Coin flip. They are also the 2 players with the shortest odds to win MVP this coming season to start the year. Lamar has the shortest odds to win his second in 3 years and third overall. And Josh is in second shortest odds to win MVP. Both the Bills and the Ravens are tied for the shortest odds in the NFL to win their division, which I think is fair, especially fair for the Bills. A little interesting
The
for the
Ravens
Ravens.
have a tougher
agree.
battle.
You
doubt.
You never know what you're going to get out of Pittsburgh. They're going to win 8 games. They might win 1 or 2 against the Ravens.
Somehow.
Right. The Bengals, we really don't know what to expect because they have a new defensive coordinator in Al Golden. He was pretty good at the college team that wears green and gold and blue and white.
Oh, is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Burrow gets hot. Jamar Chase is maybe the best receiver in the NFL.
Stud. He's a stud.
And they got to play them twice.
I know.
You know, and Cleveland, whatever, but they got to play them twice. I'm going to say it. Who knows? Joe Flacco?
That's a tough division.
Absolutely.
It really is.
But I think that shows you what the bettors feel about the Ravens. They think they're that good. You know what I mean? If they're going to put them at that short of odds. Philly doesn't even have that short of odds.
Well, that division, it looks good now. The Dallas.
Right. Yeah. Right. But you got Washington, and you've got the Giants.
They are big.
They're big men.
The Giants.
So anyway, real quick, Josh, I'd like to touch on the Bills. You know what I mean?
Go ahead and do it.
Okay. Key departures. It's week 1. Who do we lose from last season to this season? If you can get 2 or 3 names you think are important that are not on this team anymore.
James Cook.
He's still on.
Just kidding. Re-signed him.
Jeez Louise.
He would have been one.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's still under contract for another year. We could have traded him, though.
Yeah. Key departure. I really can't.
It's tough. I mean, it really is.
I think we are perfect.
I'll give you 3 names. They may not be key departures, but they are departures.
Okay.
For his...
so they left.
Yeah. For his obvious reliability of being healthy on the field, Von Miller.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
He was great before he got hurt.
Right. And he wasn't bad when he...
But he came back a little bit.
A little bit. On the offensive side of the ball, one thing not to overlook, I mean, Allen, yes, we know everybody spreads the ball around. The leading touchdown getter for the Bills last year, receiver. No longer with the Bills. Mr. Barefoot Matt Collins.
I'm fine with. We didn't pay him what New England wanted to pay him, but he was somehow a good player.
Yeah,
a real good player.
The one I think is going to be under. I can't talk. What's the word I'm looking for here? The one I think is going to fly under the radar until we get hit with the problem in the defensive backfield is Rasul Douglas. He just signed somewhere else the other day. But I mean, as far as depth, I mean, Benford is great, but can he stay healthy? Tre'Davious White is back and immediately injured. And Max Harrison, first-round rookie, is immediately injured. So not having Douglas on the roster just for that point right there hurts.
We got him in his prime years.
Yes.
When we traded for him.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying he went downhill, but he didn't go uphill.
I just think someone like it, but if we're cash strapped, I get it. But defensive backfield depth is certainly going to be something to talk about coming up.
There's a reason he wasn't signed until last week.
I don't disagree with that. Yes, absolutely. Key additions, Trey Day's back. Receiver-wise, Elijah Moore and Joshua Palmer, which it looks like Joshua Palmer is kind of like under the radar, the good get, and Elijah Moore is
I don't know anything about him.
Me neither. Didn't really see him.
Okay.
And Elijah Moore was the guy kind of like...
I know that name. I know that name.
But we haven't... He apparently didn't show up too well in the preseason, but that's the preseason. So, yeah, I'd say biggest question going into the year for me, defense, especially defensive backfield. Defensive line, Dwayne Carter's out for the year with the torn Achilles.
That's big.
That kind of hurts. But I think they'll be okay.
But we got kids.
We got
kids coming in.
They Cole Bishop has got to figure it out at safety. DeMar Hamlin has to play better, and Taylor Rapp has to stay healthy. And then cornerback-wise, you need health across from Benford.
Yeah.
It's still exciting because it's exciting in the sense that not everything is perfect. So
nothing's perfect.
You gotta follow it tight.
Well, we got pretty good receivers we're going up against today.
Absolutely. Although one who won't be there. I'm sure Jimmer will touch on that. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Right? They have a guy out today.
Act like we planned this show.
Isn't Isaiah Likely out?
Lively.
He's like a receiver anyway. He catches the ball. Whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't throw it.
Enough about us. Let's talk about us. You look good. I like your hair.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I did it right before I got here.
Oh, listen. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Tyler Bass hurt this part of his body, and he is on the 4-week IR. So the Bills signed Matt, don't be a hater prater.
Prater.
Practice squad, and now
Prater.
he's in, baby.
41. I think he is.
Number?
No, age.
41. Is it really?
Yeah,
That's almost as old as Todd.
it's almost as old as.
As old as me. Ah.
Oh, Billy's gonna be kicking next week.
Yep. They're bringing me in. Left-footed. One-handed.
No shoe.
Billy, don't even lace him up. We know what you can do. Left-footed,
Your
barefooted.
shoe.
Ay. So anyway, yeah, we covered all that crap. That's the Bills. It's the Ravens. It's Sunday Night Football. It's gorgeous outside. It'll be snowing in a week.
I'm excited for both.
No, you're not.
The snow and the Bills.
Yeah. You know what I'm excited about?
What?
Were you going to say something else?
No.
Oh, well then fine. I'm excited because it's time for Jives with
Jimmy.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Jimmer.
Hi.
Hello.
Long off season. We're back. Let's get to it.
It's been
1 week since you. Oh,
well. I don't. I can't. Yeah.
1 week. I think it's.
January 26th was the last time.
Well, I
Maybe.
haven't talked to you in like 15, 16 hours or something like that.
I
you guys
did
go on
see
a
you.
date?
So what if we did?
Well, how was it?
Anyways, let's get back to the last game for the Ravens. Divisional round, Orchard Park against the Bills. Baltimore scores on their first possession, early 7-0 lead. Buffalo answers right back, touchdown of their own. 2 of the next possessions for the Ravens, they turn it over. Bills capitalize on one of the turnovers for a touchdown. Both teams trade scores. Ravens get a field goal, another Bills touchdown. Halftime, 21-10 Buffalo. Third quarter belongs to the Ravens. Bills held scoreless. Baltimore adds a field goal and a touchdown to close the gap to 21-19. Bills started the fourth quarter with a field goal. Next possession to Baltimore with the Ravens driving. Tight end Mark Andrews, after a 16-yard reception to the Buffalo 44, fumbles.
He never turns the ball over.
Never.
It was like his first fumble. Like seriously.
Yeah, it was like his third turnover ever.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. Bills answer with
And then
Tyler.
he got better.
Oh no.
Bills answer with the Tyler Bass third field goal of the day,
Matt Prater.
making it 27-19. 3:29 left in the fourth. Baltimore's final drive of the game gets them to the Bills' 24-yard line. But during that drive, they did fumble again, but this time they recovered their own fumble. Buck 33 to go. Touchdown pass from Lamar Jackson to backup tight end Isaiah Likely. Buffalo 27, Baltimore 25. Ravens go for 2 for the tie. And a wide open, once again, Mark Andrews drops the ball at the goal line. Bills run out the clock, get the win. But yeah, turnovers, like you stated, major downfall for the Ravens. Baltimore had 416 yards of total offense. The Bills 273, making this the first time a team gained over 400 yards of offense, held their opponent to under 300 yards of offense, and lost a playoff game since Carolina did the same thing to Seattle in 2006.
I want to say it wasn't the best pass.
It wasn't, but he had it right.
But he's a Pro Bowler.
Right.
Sure.
But it wasn't the best pass.
No, it was cold. Like, I can make every excuse you want to, but when people say, "Oh, they lost it," or "This happened because Mark Andrews dropped the ball," well, did it? I mean, they had 3 turnovers in the game. They could have had 3 scores.
I agree with you 100%.
You know what I mean? Like,
It contributed, but it wasn't the only thing.
Correct.
Exactly.
Right.
Buck 33, Buffalo would have the ball.
So it's bad fortune for him for it to come down to that he was one of the guys who threw the ball over.
It's just funny.
Yeah. Oh, I like to laugh.
I was fine with it.
Smiling's my favorite.
And you got to give props to the Bills' rushing attack during that game. Regular season last year, the Ravens' number 1 rushing defense in the league, allowing a league low 80.1 yards per game. Buffalo in the playoffs got 147 yards. So that came through. The loss dropped Baltimore quarterback Lamar Jackson to a 3-5 record in playoff games. Now, we mentioned that MVP is a 2-time MVP.
Oh.
Of the 10 quarterbacks who have won multiple MVPs, He's the only one with a losing record in the postseason and no Super Bowl wins.
Wow.
You mentioned stat-wise how between him and Josh, 2 years in a row, either way.
Yeah.
Well, last year was Lamar Jackson's best career year. Career best 41 touchdowns, 4,172 passing yards, and only 4 interceptions. First quarterback ever to throw for more than 4,000 yards and have fewer than 5 interceptions.
That's pretty good.
Did Rodgers never do that?
Nope.
I'd say because there were times that Rodgers had, 2 interceptions in a season? 3? 4?
That's good.
But he probably didn't get over 4,000 yards passing then.
Well, because he didn't have any first-rounders to throw the ball.
True.
He only had one receiver.
Yeah.
Speaking of who Lamar Jackson throws the ball to, you got third-year wide receiver Zay Flowers. Last year gained over 1,000 yards receiving, made the Pro Bowl, both for the first time. Second receiver, former round, first-round pick Rashad Bateman. Plus, Baltimore signed former Pro Bowl wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins in the offseason. Yeah, he's kind of washed up.
Wouldn't one of them guys didn't play against the Bills in the playoffs?
Probably not DeAndre Hopkins.
No, wasn't Zay Flowers not in that game?
I don't believe he was.
Yeah, he was hurt.
No, it was the tight end.
No, he caught.
Okay, I'm lying. No, he didn't catch the pass.
Speaking of the tight end who didn't catch the pass, he had a career-high 11 touchdown receptions last year. Since Mark Andrews came to the league in 2019, he leads all tight ends for that period with 48 touchdowns. His yardage did tail off last season as he only averaged 39.6 yards per game, his lowest since his rookie season. And you mentioned Isaiah Likely earlier, backup tight end. He fractured his foot in July. Baltimore was hopeful he'd be ready to go for this game. Ruled out.
He's likely out.
No, he's been ruled out, according to ESPN.com.
Gotcha. You just wanted to say it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Also out on the offense, 6'3", 300-pound fullback Patrick Ricard was out with a calf injury.
Thank goodness. That dude's huge.
Yep.
6'3", 300. That's a big
When you got to figure if he comes on the field, a different.
And he's probably
defensive
350. He's not only 330. He's 350. He's fat. Who wants that guy running at him?
Not me.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we can't
by 120 pounds, man.
We can't leave the Ravens offense without bringing up a running back, Derrick Henry.
Yes, we can.
Oh,
Well,
man.
we're not going to. After going over 1,000 yards rushing, 5 of 6 years with Tennessee, Henry in his first year with Baltimore finished with 1,921 yards rushing, second only to Saquon Barkley's 2005, and he was tied with Detroit's Jahmyr Gibbs with 16 rushing touchdowns for the league lead.
Wow. That's pretty good.
We do have a shakeup in the Ravens kicking game.
Shake up, shake down. Why? What happened?
Baltimore cut ties with longtime kicker Justin Tucker.
Why? What happened?
Well, last season, Tucker, he had been with the Ravens since 2012. Kind of.
Oh!
Depends who you ask.
Oh, no.
He had a career low mark of 73.3% on field goals, but even with that, he is still ranked as the all-time most accurate field goal kicker in history. Apparently, he had been following the exploits of ex-Houston and current Cleveland quarterback Deshaun Watson. And he thought, hey, I'd like to try that. 16 massage therapists have come out accusing Tucker of improper conduct.
Hey, it worked out good for him. I might as well try it.
How bad could it go?
He got paid so much money.
Oh.
Tucker is suspended for the first 10 weeks of the season, prompting Baltimore to cut ties with him. Kicking duties now go to 6th-round pick out of Arizona, Tyler Loop.
Loop?
Loop, there it is.
Damn it, he's fast. It's never
I thought
lupus.
you knew.
I thought it was lupus. I feel like Dr. House.
Well, Loop was 9 of 11 on field goals in the preseason.
9 of, awfully odd. Weird number. The hell? Terrorist.
Switching to the defense, 10 out of 11 starters are back. The only loss is corner Brandon Stevens, left in free agency to the Jets.
Didn't they just sign Kyle Hamilton to a huge extension?
Yes, they did.
He's pretty good.
We're going to get to that in a second. As we mentioned earlier, Ravens led the league in rushing defense. Defense total finished 10th. Added to their D is first-round pick All-American safety Malachi Starks out of Georgia. Second-round pick linebacker Mike Green out of Marshall, who led college football with 17 sacks last year. They also picked up free agent corner Jair Alexander from Green Bay. Alexander, former 2-time Pro Bowl player with the Packers, has had a hard time staying healthy. He's only played 7 games in each of the last 2 seasons.
Is he out today?
No, he's playing.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And Kyle Hamilton, new contract.
Hamilton.
4 years, $100.4 million, $82 million of that guaranteed, highest paid safety in NFL history. That is it.
Is he that good?
Yeah.
It was a situation where they tried moving him to like a box linebacker the first half of the year last year, and they were getting lit up scoring, and they moved him back to safety, and they like led all defensive categories the last half of the season.
Yeah,
The move.
He went to Notre Dame. Of course he's good.
Not good enough the other night.
Yeah, stop it.
Bills and Ravens played each other 4 times in the past 4 seasons. They didn't meet in 2023, but obviously played twice last year. Buffalo's won 3 of the last 4. Baltimore holds the all-time series lead 7-6. Finishing up, both the Bills and Ravens have over 80 wins over the last 7 seasons. Buffalo has 84, Baltimore 81. They joined the 99 to 2005 Colts as the only teams with 80 wins in 7 seasons and no Super Bowl wins.
The Bills and the Ravens are also, if you follow along with the stat DVOA, just basically says like how strong your opponents are, how strong you are throughout the course of a season, game to game. The Bills in the last 5 years are number 1 in DVOA. If you're number 1 in DVOA, it means you're pretty damn good. The Ravens are number 2 in DVOA over the last 5 years. No team has led DVOA in 4 or more years and not made it to the Super Bowl ever in any span of football. So make the damn Super Bowl. Stupid
I don't
kids.
even know what you're talking about,
That's
Billy.
right. Nerdy. All right, Jimmer.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, it's ugly.
Jimmer,
Yo,
do you know who leads the AL East?
that would be the Toronto Blue Jays.
Okay.
How'd it go last night?
We lost the game.
Speaking of losers, the state of Maryland is a bunch of losers. That's where Baltimore is, right? Did I
Yes,
get
it
that
is.
right? Oh, okay.
Charm City. It's
Yeah. All right. What's the Maryland state bird?
Ooh.
the Robin.
Oh, you know my favorite baseball team other than the Yankees is the Baltimore
Blue Jays.
The
Orioles.
Ravens. Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. How about the state flower?
The Tulip.
Of course, he's right again. It is the black-eyed Susan. And, all right, Maryland University's mascot is,
Terrapin.
which is a,
turtle.
very good, Jimmer.
Yeah, Fear the Turtle. Fear the Turtle.
That's right. The turtle. Oh, General Grievous. Remember him? He was a jerk.
Grievous.
Speaking of jerks,
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Really? He's back this
Starting
year?
off already with this.
I was going to say something mean about Dave, but
Oh, okay.
never mind. It's time for Q&A with Double A.
QAnon.
QAnon.
I think he's here. Nubla, how are you?
I'm here. I made it.
Thank you.
That's always good.
You're welcome.
Hello.
He's always prepared.
I am this week because
Okay.
it was the first week, so I had all off season to think about stuff.
He was ready.
He's
by
been-
All
February.
bets are off
Since-
next week, right?
Yeah.
January 26th.
This is probably going to be the worst segment of the whole thing because I actually thought about
It
it.
usually
Have you
is,
watched us?
anyways.
All right, so let's do some questions.
All right.
I would like to know. Surprise me with an answer. I don't want
Foreigner.
I don't want your. I don't want like the obvious answer. I want you to pick somebody that you think is not the obvious answer. So, who throws for the most yards this year?
Geno Smith.
Justin Fields.
Jeff Goff.
Jeff
Oh,
Goff.
God.
Who the hell's Jeff Goff?
Is that his brother?
That's a real
I surprised you.
That's a real surprise.
All right.
He called him Jeff.
Yes.
It would have been better if he said Jeff George at least.
That would also be a surprise.
All right. Who runs for the most yards?
Travis Henry.
Alvin Kamara.
Ooh, wait. I got a real Sake. Oh, that's not surprising. James Cook.
Yeah,
I'll
would
take
be
that. He's on my
surprising.
fantasy team, so
I'll take him.
Okay. Who's going to receive the most yards this year?
Depends who you ask.
Lad McConkey.
Terry McLaurin.
Keon Coleman.
That is surprising there.
That would also surprise me. Yes. So last year there was a three-way tie for the most touchdowns, and Cook was one of those three. So surprise me with who scores the most touchdowns this year.
Josh Allen.
Scores the most touchdowns.
That's not a surprise.
The most touchdowns.
Most touchdowns.
But it would have to be not passing.
Jonathan Taylor.
Ooh, I like that.
That is a surprise.
Devon Achane.
Jeff Goff.
There he is. He's going to have such a good year.
I know. That weird guy's brother.
All right, kids. Let's do division winners. Who's going to win the NFC East?
Is this got to be a surprise
No.
pick? Oh,
No, this
Philadelphia. Philly.
Washington.
Man, I would say Philly.
Okay.
But
NFC North.
Green Bay.
Minnesota. No one said the Lions yet.
I got to go Green Bay, I guess.
Yeah.
But man, that's a tough one.
Right.
The Lions.
The Bears. Oh,
What if they do?
I was right.
Then Caleb Williams had a hell of a year.
Yeah.
NFC South.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay yet again.
Yeah. That's the.
I mean, they're good.
On the other hand, that's the worst division.
Yeah.
The West. NFC West.
Niners.
I'm going bounce back for the Niners,
Ooh.
Even without any wide receivers.
even without
Yeah,
any
man.
wide receivers.
How about Seattle?
Ooh.
See what happens.
With Darnold, right?
Yeah.
That's we
Uh,
discounted the
the-
Rams there, but
The former Jets quarterback.
I'm worried about the quarterback.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Stafford being what was
Well,
it,
yeah.
bulging disc or something.
Yeah, it is back.
Like that's
He's old.
remember
too.
that's how Aikman, right?
Yeah.
Or no,
Yeah.
Romo. That's how Romo.
Romo,
went
yeah,
out.
Romo was the disc.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a bulge.
And he's old.
AFC West.
AFC West. Kansas City.
Denver.
The Chargers.
All right.
Ooh.
No love for the Raiders. Nope. And that's fine.
AFC North.
Talk about bad divisions. Houston again.
Oh, North.
Oh, I'm sorry, North.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm Baltimore.
Curveball, Cincinnati.
I'm going to go Baltimore, but that's another tough division.
Hey,
Go
guys.
ahead.
You're good.
Hey.
Nice jersey.
Hey, we got a baby on the show. First time.
AFC South.
Ooh.
Bad division, Houston.
Jacksonville.
I don't even care.
Same. All right, let's do our division.
Bad division, Buffalo.
Toronto Argonauts.
Oh, wow. That'd be something. I'm going to go Toronto Blue Jays.
I'm gonna
No,
go.
Bills. I mean, come on.
I'm gonna go.
If we
with
don't
the,
win,
the CN Tower
Something
in
bad
Toronto.
happened.
if we don't win, I got hurt.
All right. All right. Give me your Super Bowl. Both teams. And a winner.
Oh,
Ravens over Packers, Ravens.
oh, oh. I had one. I forgot it.
What happened to it?
I forgot it. No, there's an NFC team that I thought. Oh, Bills, Tampa, Bills.
I got Bills over Philly.
All right.
All three could happen.
Very nice.
Mhm.
Why are trees unreliable?
Ooh.
They're a bit shady.
All right.
Nice one to start the year. It's only downhill from there, and that's the truth.
I said at the beginning.
All right, it's time for quick picks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for quick picks.
All right, Jimmy, let's travel around the league here. We'll start right off with the hit. Pittsburgh at the Jets.
All right. We have the Jets getting 3. First time in a season opener in league history. Starting quarterbacks for each team were the starters for the opposition the previous season. Hope springs eternal. New season. Go Jets.
Jeez.
You guys lost your best lineman, right?
Yeah.
Elijah Vera Tucker, yes.
Yeah.
Steelers. O-line matters.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Steelers. I think the Jets are. They have good names on their defense,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think their offense is anything.
Jets 13-10.
Oh.
That sounds right.
It's going to be low scoring. Take the under.
Giants at Washington.
Washington giving 6. Last year, Washington 12-5 playoff team. Giants 3-14. NFC East opponents played each other twice. Washington won both, but their largest margin of victory was 5 points. Giants 1-7 last 8 seasons in week 1. I'm going Washington.
Yeah, I'm going Washington as well. I read an article where the Giants are going to sprinkle in some Jackson Dart, which is never a good idea when you have 2 quarterbacks playing in the same game.
Not when you're especially when you're a struggling team.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Washington because poor Brian Dable. That's all I gotta say. Like he's had the worst quarterbacks
He's got Russ
assigned to him.
Russ on his 3rd team in 4 years. Like, no, Washington, and I hope Washington doesn't flop. They're fun. Jaden Daniels is great. I mean, I just hope they don't have the second year kind of. Vegas at New England.
New England giving 2.5. First time in 17 games, New England is favored. Vegas 11-game losing streak as an underdog. A lot of hype this year about the Patriots. A lot of people picking them as a surprise wild card type team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not buying the hype, but I'm taking them in this game.
I am buying the hype. I think Drake May is very good. I think they've got a good 2 running back set. And the Raiders, Patriots.
I'm just rooting for the Patriots to lose, so I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
I don't think the Vrabel coming in as a coach can be understated. The players everywhere love that guy. I just hate their guts. By the way, what color is this lighter? What camera is he on?
That looks tan.
Go up a little bit. In the middle one.
The other right. There you go.
All right. What color is that lighter? Inquiring minds must know. New England's probably going to win the game. But I think Vrabel's very important for that team. But they will still win 6 games. All right. Speaking of coaches, Miami at Indy.
Indy giving 1. Last 11 week 1 games. Indy is 0-10-1 straight up.
That's pretty good.
Last 15 week 1 games, Indy is 2-12-1 against the spread. Those streaks stop and Indy wins.
Yeah, I don't know where to go with this one because I'm not sure what each team is. The Dolphins looked so hit or miss last year, and other than Jonathan Taylor, what does Indy have? I'm trying to talk it through.
Daniel Jones.
I'm gonna go Miami with this one.
I think it's gonna be a good game, and in the end, it's gonna be a tie.
Oh,
There it is. Josh's tie of the week. I'll go Miami, but does Tua miss a game this year?
Yes,
Multiple.
like clockwork.
But from what?
Hepatitis. I don't know.
Gout.
Anything. Gout.
Okay.
He had all the Halloween candy.
Man, there's your shout out. It's not even close to Halloween. You dork.
Carolina at Jacksonville. Let's watch some football.
Much rejoicing in Pantherland when the schedule was announced this year. Carolina has played Jacksonville twice before in week 1. Both seasons, Carolina went to the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
That was after the 03 and the 15 seasons. And Carolina won both of those week 1 games, but they don't this week.
Jimmer, it's 2025.
I have no idea what these 2 teams are.
I don't either.
Pick a team.
An semblance of 53 players.
I got to go Jacksonville.
Probably just based on last year's performance.
Because Urban's not coaching anymore,
right?
He hasn't in a while.
right? For good reason.
But the guy that they brought in is like an offensive genius, supposedly. I don't know. Maybe he fixes them. I go Jaguars.
I'll go Jags. Yeah. All right, Arizona at
But it is
the
cold,
best
but-
uniform in the game in the weekend, New Orleans Saints.
Saints are getting 6. New Orleans has won 6 straight season openers. They're a bad team. Arizona. Arizona
Yeah,
is going to win this
That's
one.
fun.
Who's even quarterbacking?
Spencer Rattler.
Spencer Rattler.
I guess I'm
Because
the
they got rid of
backup.
Jake Hayner. Maybe Jeff Goff.
Jeff Goff could be.
I hope so. He's my favorite.
I'm going Arizona. I don't know if I can trust a Rattler.
Not when he's coming at you. This is what he does.
Oh my goodness. Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay. Tampa Bay at Atlanta.
Tampa Bay giving one. Tampa Bay 3-0 last 3 week 1 road games, but Atlanta has won 4 of last 5 versus Tampa Bay. But I'm going Tampa Bay.
Who's home?
Atlanta.
I think I'm gonna go with Atlanta in this one.
This
I'm with
one's
double A because
close.
I really don't trust the Bucks either. Like,
You think the buck stops here?
How much did that joke cost you? I'll go. I just picked Tampa to go to the Super Bowl.
so you'll take Atlanta.
I'll take Tampa. Don't get me wrong. I think Michael Penix is fun to watch in Atlanta. If they use the weapons correctly, they'll be just fine. But I kind of have to say Tampa Bay. Until next week. To round out the 1:00 slate, Cincinnati at Cleveland.
Cleveland is getting 5 since Zach Taylor became coach for Cincinnati in 2019. Bengals are 1-11 straight up in weeks 1 and 2.
He's on the hot seat, man. Gotta be.
Joe Burrow in his career is 3-5 against Cleveland. However, Cleveland ended last year with 6 straight against the spread losses, which is the longest active streak in the league. I'm going Cincinnati.
Yeah, the Browns are still trash. Cincinnati.
I think somehow the Browns win because they win the stupid games that they're supposed to lose, and they lose every
Everybody
other
else,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, like Cincinnati's favored. Browns win, and I'm not rooting for those Browns, but I'm just saying.
Right, I hear you. I'll go Bengals. In the odd scheduling quirk of the season,
There you go, Freiburger. I took your Browns.
divisional opponents that play each other in week 1 and week 18 only. The Niners at the Seahawks.
Seahawks getting 1.5. San Francisco has won 6 of the last 7 versus Seattle. However, the lone Seattle win in that streak was the last time they played last November. San Francisco has not covered the spread their last 5 road games. Even though I picked San Fran to win that division, I'm going Seattle here.
If McCaffrey had been out, I would have jumped on Seattle immediately. But with McCaffrey, I think that offense is just fine for the Niners win.
Oh, he's in?
Yeah, he's playing.
All right, Niners.
Okay. Yep. Titans at Broncos.
Our biggest spread of the day, Denver giving 8.5. Cam Ward, first overall pick for Tennessee, starting. Last 16 quarterbacks who've been drafted number 1 overall are 1-15 in first career start. Tennessee, league worst, 2-15 against the spread last season. Give me Denver at home.
There's a reason they had a number 1 pick. They're bad. Broncos win.
Yeah.
The Broncos might be good. Week 1 judgment.
Well, I took him.
Is it Detroit? I can't read my handwriting.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Detroit at Green Bay.
Green Bay,
That's week 1.
Oh,
Schedule
yeah,
there.
that's the 4:25 national game on
Yeah.
TV. Green Bay is giving 1.5. Detroit has won 6 of last 7 versus Green Bay and is 12-4 against the spread versus Green Bay since 2017. But I'm going Green Bay.
This was tough because
Yeah.
they are both very good teams. But I think
For the NFC.
Packers being home, I think is my
Deciding factor.
lean too, and I don't want Jeff Goff to win most yards.
He is my favorite.
It's never going away. It can't.
I've got to go against Jeff Goff on this one. I'm going to go Green Bay.
I think Green Bay's pretty good.
They got a new pass rusher. I don't know if you knew that.
No, Jerry called me. Detroit is also pretty good. Green Bay by 2.
All right.
Houston at.
You picking against Jeff?
I picked against you.
So did I.
Houston at the Rams.
Rams are given 3. You mentioned Matthew Stafford, bad back this year.
Houston see his front.
The bulging part is in his back.
But you should see his front. It looks weird.
Houston quarterback C.J. Stroud had some shoulder issues this offseason. Both don't have any injury designation for today. Both playing nothing. That's about all I can find on this game, but give me the Rams.
Who's the Rams' backup? Does anybody know?
I think it might be Garoppolo.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy
G.
They might be in a little trouble if Stafford goes down.
Mm-hmm. But I think he stays up for this game and he wins it for him. Rams.
Jeez. I got to go against the Rams because I don't think he's going to stay up. Like, he's old.
Yeah, 17 years.
Mhm.
He's got to be like Billy Bob's age.
He is. Yeah. Oh, shut up. I gotta go. I don't like the Texans at all. I just don't like their jerseys. I don't like C.J. Stroud for no reason. Screw him. Monday Night Football, Minnesota at Chicago. Well,
Chicago is getting a 1.5. Minnesota 0-6 straight up last 6 primetime games. I'm going with the home team. Give me Chicago. 0-7 for Minnesota primetime games.
What information do we have about J.J. McCarthy?
Nothing.
None.
Starting his first game.
I at least know that Caleb Williams is going to probably run a lot and score some touchdowns. Give me the Bears.
Wow. I don't know anything about this. I don't know either team. I'm just going to go Minnesota because they won a bunch of games with a different quarterback that played for the Jets.
I'm
The
gonna go with.
Panthers and the Niners.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go with this one as I don't need to know what J.J. McCarthy can or can't do because their defense is pretty damn good and Caleb Williams is not. I don't think. So I'll go Minnesota. All right, your game of the year, week 1.
Who?
What might it be?
Blue Jays, Yankees, 1:00. Ravens, Bills.
Bills are getting 1. Buffalo has won 11 straight home games. I'm going to say that this is going to be the most talented team Buffalo plays all year. I mean, I know they play Philadelphia. They play Kansas City. I picked Baltimore to win the Super Bowl. I'm going Baltimore 30-27.
You're a liar.
You're a liar. Brought to you by Crooner Music. 811 Central Avenue, Duncan. Crooner Music, netsig.net.
Nice. I don't know. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game, unfortunately. I don't know if our defense is going to be able to stop that run game. I mean, we did pretty well against it in the playoff game, but I don't know. I'm going to go 31-27. Buffalo pulls it up.
Go ahead.
24-20 Bills. Also, if the Bills win another home game, right now they're tied. The last time they had a streak of this was the 90-91 season where they won 11 in a row at home.
I'm going to go.
4 seasons.
I am scared about this as well. Bills 35, Baltimore 1.
The Rouge. They get a Rouge. I love it.
All right.
Good enough for us. See you next week. Go Bills.